Brooklyn, she wouldn't buy them, but they would go and spend the money at another store that the people don't look like you. And I'm not saying that to be racist. I'm saying that so that we can survive as a community of people. Because when it comes to black business, it's harder for you to get booked. It's harder. You have to prove yourself
constantly
in order to get the work and stay proving yourself.
Constantly.
Does that irritate you though?
It irritates me to no end because it's almost like, again, when it comes to privilege. It's like I would constantly have to prove myself over and over and over again. And I already got 3 strikes against me. I'm black, I'm a male, and I'm gay.
I think that's fierce though.
It is fierce, but it's also at the same time, like, as a black gay man, it's already bad enough of you being black. It's a struggle being a black man. And you a black gay man? Like, I'm dealing with
a makeup artist.
Who's a makeup artist. And the taboo of being a makeup artist, because everybody assumes that, you know, when you are a makeup artist, you are extremely feminine or extremely flamboyant or you're extremely.
No, you're the kind of gay man that'll make a woman mad, though. I have friends that say, was like, why? Why? What happened in his childhood? I'm like, nothing. He's just gay.
Nothing. I mean, I never had any type of indulgence or any kind of curiosity to even have sex with a woman. The whole thought is like, bleh, I'm not doing that. No, I'm good. No.
Never in your life?
No, I mean, I've had girlfriends. I've kissed girls. I went on dates. You know, a lot of women love me, but the men love me too, you know? So I'm like, yeah.
So let's talk about that. When you make that sound effect, right? How do you think that makes women feel when they hear that?
I mean, was you offended by that? When I was like, bleh?
No, I wasn't offended. I can see where a woman would get offended because you're very attractive.
Okay.
And when you're a very attractive man, women just, even if you're not their boyfriend, in your head, you my boyfriend.
Gotcha.
Like, you know, they like, oh, that's my baby father. Like, it's just a thing where women want men like you to like them.
Right, no. But I mean, when I say bleh, I mean bleh to the
like
whole...
your personal effect
the
of it.
The whole sexual thing for me, like, nah, I'm not doing that.
So let me ask you both this.
So how do you know if you're gay or not?
Because I know.
You may get some cooch and lose your mind.
I ain't getting that at all. I've been on this earth 34 years and I ain't
that don't mean somebody won't swerve you.
Many have tried, none have succeeded.
They try to get you?
A lot of women try to get me all the time. They be like, Jason, you know, they'll brush up against me and, you know, I'm doing their makeup, they set their boobs up like this. I mean, you know, I've seen women naked. Women are beautiful. I think the female body is amazing. It's exceptional. I commend women, especially when I witness childbirth. Oh my God, respect women even more. You know, it's different because, you know, being as, of course, I came from a woman, but I was never around to actually see childbirth. And to watch my nephew be brought into this world and to watch my sister-in-law, she went from my complexion to about as black as the street. And I was like, what's wrong with her? It was like, oh no, nothing, the baby's coming. Like, you know, when women have babies, that's the closest they go to death. And I was like, wow. And to watch the woman, a woman is amazing. So, you know, I love women. I'm just not in love with women. You
just don't want one?
No. Okay. And I don't want to be one. I'm a man. No, I never wanted to be one.
So let me ask you a question. What do you think is, I have a lot of gay friends that feel like black women have a problem with gay men. Why? Okay, give me examples of that, and why do you think that's
bull?
It's not bull. If you think about something right on, especially this era of social media bullying that we have going on, right? It's a group that I'm in. I think the group is a hilarious. Why I stay in this Facebook group, and I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. Spice Gang. If you're on Spice Gang, every time something gets posted about something gay, a lot of black women go on, oh, that's faggots, and oh, they taking dick in the blood, and oh, they doing, oh, that's disgusting, and oh, and it's like, it's mainly the black woman, though. The black woman be so angry, and I don't understand why. Like, why you mad, Ma?
Okay, I'm going to explain to you from a black woman's perspective. Okay. From black girls are little, they're taught from, excuse me guys, let me set this right up. They're taught from the church, from their friends, from their family, everybody, that you are supposed to grow up and you're going to get married and you're going to be somebody's wife and he's going to make you happy and you guys are going to have a wonderful future together and you're going to tap dance off into the sunset and live happily ever after. And most women want that. They want that forever partner. Even if they lie and say, I don't want no man. No, you don't feel you're able to secure a man.
Right.
A woman, it's just in our nature that we want that quintessential partner that takes care of your cooch, your bills, and your mental, your spiritual, and take care of you on all those levels.
Right.
When you see two gay men together, very rarely are the men unattractive.
Okay.
Very rarely are the men like unsuccessful.
Okay.
Very rarely are the men not clean cut. Very rarely are the cream of the crop in our community, as far as what the pickings are for black women, are either with white women, gay, or chasing transgender girls. So black women feel left out of the dating pool, a lot of them. They feel left out. When I look at you, if I was a straight woman, I would have been somewhere trying to bring you lunch to work. I would have been somewhere trying to get my swerve on. I'd have been like, you eat chicken? I made some chicken and macaroni. I'd have been, but they want that. And when they see...
But see, I'm a firm believer that the black woman, right? Love starts within yourself. You gotta love yourself first in order to get the love that you want to receive. So there is true. There is a man out there for you. And it may be a black man out there for you, but the amount of angry black women when it comes to something gay is just like crazy. But you know what's so amazing?
It's a reaction. It's not just anger. Black women, this is the thing. We have been through a lot in the last 500 years in this country.
The black man has been through a lot since our inception in the country.
Yeah, we've both done our fair share of suffering.
Right.
But what I'm explaining is, then black men were angry and took it out on black women. The government told the black woman, you don't need a husband in the house. We'll take care of you and give you public assistance. So she didn't have any respect for the black man who's been mass incarcerated because of whatever. The black community...
They've been mass incarcerated because the black man has always been a hustler first. The black man also has always been a survivor and a provider. So 9 times out of 10, if this hustler is on the street hustling, trust me, he's hustling for his family. So he gets caught up and gets in jail because he's out there hustling for his family. So you can't it's like the black woman be. It's like this fine line where you want the black man to be the provider and be the hustler and be this and be this and be this and be this, and when he out there doing it, he might get caught up, and now y'all angry that where he at, but you wasn't angry when he was doing what he was doing for you.
Ooh, you better preach. But you know what it is? I just think that I don't like to buy into the angry black woman thing sometimes, because I know that sometimes people do things where I could be the angry black woman.
Okay.
And I was a person before, I never used to say stuff. People used to do things to me and I would never say anything to them. I used to just, I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to let it go. Then I got to the point where I realized I had to stand up for myself and I had to say something. So in having to stand up for myself and having to say something, sometimes you come across as angry.
And I'm so glad you said that, because I think that is a general stigma that once a black woman is assertive and stands up for themselves and speak up for themselves and wants what they want, they are automatically labeled the angry black woman, and that is constant. I think that sometimes what is wrong with a black woman that does stand up for herself and does love herself and does want what she wants and going to work hard for it. But I think that automatically when a black woman speaks up,
you're the B word.
You're the angry black woman. You're the bitch, and that's just how it goes.
But we have to, even as black women, because black women are graduating from college with graduate level degrees faster than any, more frequently, I should say, and in larger numbers than any group in America right now. And I just want sisters to know, you don't have to like some sisters feel like he has to meet me or beat me. No. I would date down if it was the right person.
I'm not dating down no more.
What if it was the right person who took care of your heart, your spirit, and was on his way up and doing what he had to do for himself? You would discriminate against him because of what somebody else did?
Hear me out. I'm tired of building bears, right? I need Bobby the Builder. I have built bears all of my life. It's time for me to have a Bobby the Builder. Somebody that's going to come into my life and be able to match me. I'm not saying you got to be 100%, but match me.
Match you in what way?
Match me as far as I'm a lover, love me. I'm a provider, provide for me. Or provide for us. I don't want no more 50-50. I want 80-80. So that way we can, tuck away that additional 40. And we can be good. I don't want no 60-40 or no 30-70. I don't want that. That's why I'm single.
You know what? But you know what the thing is? I think sometimes we allow past experiences to taint our judgment or close our hearts to certain things.
I agree.
The right man could be in a PhD program. He could be in a master's program where he can't work right now, and he's in school.
But I'm okay with that.
And what if he's a good man?
But I'm
what
okay
if
with
he's
that.
faithful?
What
if he's honest?
I'm okay with that.
Okay, so you will date down.
I will, but that's not dating down to me though.
Okay, but you said take care of you financially. What if he can't at that point?
No, he might not be able to take care of me financially all the time. But can I get a break? When we go out to eat, can you at least treat a couple times? I ain't asking for you to always pay, but damn, can I get a break? You want a break sometimes, right?
Yeah.
And you know what's interesting? And flip the question on you. When it comes to like lesbian relationships, it's always interesting to me because I always notice, in my opinion, I feel like women relationships last longer than gay men relationships because it's like women are naturally compassionate by nature.
No, these bitches ain't. Excuse me, sorry. No, they're not compassionate. Some of them are bitter. Most of them are here for the wrong reasons. A lot of gay women are, well, same gender loving women aren't same gender loving. A lot of them have been forced into this lifestyle where either they have trauma from their past, they have dating trauma. My husband, I had somebody to tell me, I'm in a relationship with a woman because my man died and I promised him I wouldn't be with another woman. No, you don't need to be gay. You need bereavement counseling. Or everybody's not on this side of the fence as far as women are concerned for the right reasons. So you have to be able to discern if is this person gay, or is this person gay for because it's Wednesday, or why these people are here. But women tend to want to be in relationships, but it depends on the woman. You got some of these women. I know a woman on my page. I watch her. She's in a different relationship every 3 months. In the last year, I've seen her in 9 relationships, and she posts pictures of every single one like she's in love. This is it. This is it, guys. This is her. This is the one. And then when you look, she's with somebody else. I think that some people...
Is there ever an explanation of what happened to the last one, or is it just that's what she does?
She just very much kicks them off like dirty socks and keeps it moving on to the next pair. I watched this person, and I even had to check this person at one point in life.
What's her name?
I wouldn't say her name because I would say her name, but I don't want Sabrina to be like, Tammy, now you say her name. No, but I just think that we have to, and I'm no relationship expert because I'm guilty of leaving a lot of times.
Okay.
I'm a leaver.
I'm not a leaver.
I'm a leaver. Baby, I'll leave your ass.
That's probably the problem with me. I believe in love so much that I'll stay when I know I shouldn't stay.
I believe in love.
Until it breaks me to the core.
I believe in love, but you know what I really believe in? I believe in I'll stay and try to work it out with you. But if I don't see growth or development, or you trying to at least move yourself forward in some way.
Sorry, y'all.
Sorry, guys. If we don't see you trying to move yourself forward in some way, yeah, there we go. Sorry, guys. If we don't see you trying to move yourself forward in some way, then I will definitely leave. And I will definitely leave, and I have no regrets about leaving you. Okay. I will leave because it's like, I watch my friends stay. I have a friend. Everybody know you getting cheated on. Ugh. You pretending you don't know.
But you know.
But everybody know, everybody see it, everybody.
It's that gut instinct.
But you staying because you have history. We've been together since so and so and so and so. So you staying with somebody who you know is cheating, who you know is running around, who you know is playing you, but you stay because you have history. Who's the fool in that situation?
You are. You the fool for staying.
But they stay because they have history. I don't understand that. And that's something like
I have a friend. My friend has been dealing with somebody, and they're like, they Lord have mercy. I'm gonna try to say it without I'm not gonna say the person's name, but they've been dealing with somebody, as a friend. I watched the relationship go through its ups and its downs, and I used to like the person, but they done did my friend dirty. So I mean like have sex on my friend, and then in my friend's house, and then my friend walk in and see all the cut, and my friend dumb in love, still with them. But
having sex in my house?
Like the quote, I'm having sex in the house.
It will be a man down situation.
No, but it wasn't man down. It got abusive between the two of them. It got bloody. People went to the hospital. That's volatile. It's just volatile. It's such a toxic relationship to watch my friend be in. But I had to separate myself, not so much from my friend, but from the situation, because I felt like at the end of the day, I keep being this ear for you to cry on. But you got to go through that on your own. We friends, but I got to be your friend from a distance, because I don't want to keep watching you going through this stupidness. And it's a shame that we've been friends for so long, but I had to pump the brakes on them, just like, hey, I love you. I want you to know that I love you, but I don't love what you in right now, and I'm good. And we can talk later.
It's so funny because I would still be there for my friend if you just call them and check on them.
No, I mean, I will call them and check on them and text them, but I don't want to be that person where I'm so invested into your relationship.
Oh, I don't have no investment.
I don't want to. I don't have no more. I'm invested out. I checked out mentally. I'm gone. But you know, my friend, I'm gonna make sure that you're good. I love you. Like, and I really do love him. That's my friend. You know, we grew up together. But at the same time, I can't.
See, this is my thing. I can deal with behaviors. People have stuff that happens. I can deal with certain stuff. I can be patient, but I can't deal with...
I can't deal with stupidity.
I can't deal with the infidelity stuff. That's the stuff I can't handle. I don't understand why you sleeping with other people and then you want to come back and sleep with me, and then what you want to do, land me in the clinic? Like, what is all... I can't deal with the cheating, and I can't deal with the dishonesty. Mm-hmm. I can pay my own bills. I don't need nobody to do nothing for me. But I can't deal with the cheating, and I can't deal with the dishonesty. And I think that's part of the problem with a lot of same gender loving relationships is we don't value